Hey guys, good morning. It's your girl SeekretD with today's strawberry letter response. So the letter is called My Pleasure or My Marriage. The lady writes in, they've been married for 20 years. She said her and her husband were swingers all this time, right? So he introduced her to it. She said that they swing on vacation with couples that they traveled with. So she said that this has been their lifestyle. She said occasionally they've had threesomes so her husband can be happy. And since the husband didn't want to invite another man in, he let her have sex with her side dude occasionally. So this was their arrangement. They had threesomes, and then she had sex with her side dude occasionally. Like, this is what it was. So fast forward, she says that he told her that he doesn't want to do this anymore, right? So he said he had enough wild, crazy sex to last him a lifetime. And so he's like, no, right? So she's saying they haven't had sex in 8 months and she basically wasn't having it, right? So she said, fast forward, she went out with her side dude and they were having drinks at the bar and they intended to have sex afterwards. She couldn't wait to kiss him, all this good stuff. And she said that she was kissing him at the bar and her husband walked in. And her husband asked her to leave with him. So she said she left with him. She wasn't happy about it, but she left with him. She didn't talk to him the whole ride home because she was pissed. And so he told her if he found out that she was having sex with somebody else, he would file for divorce. And in the divorce papers, he would say that she cheated. So she's all confused because she's like, he's the one who brought her into this relationship, this type of relationship. And she doesn't understand how now he's threatening to not only divorce her, but also write in the paperwork that she cheated. Now she's saying that she needs to stay married because they have a lot of assets together. So she needs help on what she should do with this situation. If you need a recap, they've been married 20 years. They were swingers. He's now not wanting to swing anymore. He said he had enough crazy sex for a lifetime. They did threesomes, to which he didn't want her to bring another man in, so he let her have a side dude. Now he doesn't want her to sleep with anybody else, and he also is not sleeping with her for the past 8 months. So she's saying she want to have sex. He says if she has sex again with somebody else, he's going to divorce her. She doesn't want to get divorced because of all the assets. She wants help on what to do. Now, nowhere in this letter did she say anything about the love they have. It's literally just a letter about sex. And this is what I say when I always say that sex is not like at the top for me, because a lot of people base relationships on sex and they basically like form their relationships around sex. And when this happens, you have nothing else left but sex. So I feel like this is the problem, because I don't think they have anything else in common outside of their sex life. Like, she never said, they have a good time. Like, they do things together. She never said she loved him. He never said she loved her. He loved her. So, honestly, this letter is literally about sex. And I feel like the assets, you just need to get over and split it up. Because at this point, he's not having sex with you for whatever reason. Steve said he's probably having sex with somebody else since it's been 8 months. I don't know. Again, I don't like to put a one size fits all things on things, but I don't know. With all the wild shit he been doing, it's possible. But then, like he said, he had enough wild sex to last him a lifetime. So maybe he's just tired. I don't know. Either way, I think you should just get divorced. The assets might be funky. Maybe they're not in her name, so she doesn't want to get divorced because she don't have any claim to it. Or the fact that he's going to say she cheated. But maybe she needs to file for divorce and says that he cheated. I don't know. If y'all in this lifestyle, there's really no cheating involved, because everybody's aware of what everybody else is doing, but I guess you might need to get ahead of him and maybe file for divorce before he does. I don't know. Again, when it comes to divorces and all these things, I don't know. I've never been married. I always leave them before we get there, if we were ever gonna get there. But y'all can let me know what y'all think about it. I think this letter is just, it's not a difficult decision. Y'all don't want to have sex with, well, he doesn't want to have sex with you. You want to have sex with this other guy. He doesn't want you to have sex with anybody else anymore, and you're not happy. He seems happy because he might have his own thing going on, but there's literally nothing else left here for you. So I think you need to just get a divorce and forget about the assets being such a pain, because it seems like that's all you care about, the assets. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, bye.